Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, I came here to talk about patriotism. That is what is this topic which was given to me, in fact. Even I was looking for this product from the market for the last 45 years when I came in sense. Now I'm at the age of 60 years. 50, why this 45 means, when you are a teenager, you don't know what is patriotism. What is the Desh Prem and all this? Nothing. एक क्रिकेट मैच है कुछ होता है हमारा टाइम पे वो भी नहीं होता because I'm talking about 70s. No media, nothing is available, and if you say that I joined this army because of my high energetic patriotism, sorry gentlemen, I joined the army only because my chachas and mamus used to bring that biscuit packet and chocolate from the army canteen. I used to see that. So plus whenever I needed some money, when I get into their room, I can flick some money because there will be 2 rupees note, 1 rupees note and all this thing. So their purse was full. That means they get salary also. So I joined army basically 3 reasons. 1, to get this biscuit and chocolate. 2nd, that big salary of rupees 210. 3rd, I don't have to study. Now why I don't have to study is a big question. Why? I was a big scholar. 7th standard, I was recommended for the scholarship. 8th standard, I started, growing up. I started having some romantic feelings and stuff like that. 9th standard, I plunked because the girl whom I was, having a liking, she was in 8th standard, so I waited for her to come to 9th standard. I failed. Then it was not worth. Why? Because my father was a Second World War soldier. His punishment used to be, first he'll tie up, because I should not do like this and all this thing. Then everything is fit, then he'll come with that whacking, that stick, tap, 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 everything. And my mother, at the corner of the house, we had a big ancestral place, Nalagat in Kerala and all this thing, you might have heard about this thing. So she'll be sitting and crying over there. I didn't know why she was crying. I thought, बच्चे को मार लग रहा है तो इसलिए रो रहा है माँ. वो साल खत्म हो गया बेशर्मी से फिर हम स्कूल में जाने लग गया. I was very happy. My girl is in my class. I don't talk to her because we don't dare to talk to them. Those times we are not supposed to talk to any girls in the class also. So I will not talk. I will not disturb anybody. This time nowadays you got all this accessibility to the mobile and all these things. So one question and yes or no, that's the end of your love affairs. But then 10th standard we reached. I failed again and she passed. Now I didn't have any other option to run away because I knew that my father is waiting there with that very same stick, oiled and ready. I got it whacked left and right, and that night I decided I will not stay anymore in this house and I'm going to army. Now I landed up in Bombay. I ran away from my home, landed up in Bombay, thinking that world is all ours. All relatives are ours. No relatives turned the face to me and they all turned the face away from me, and I was literally back to this VT railway station for 3 days. I stayed there. Pipe ki pani, 2 रुपए में 12 केला मिलता था, खाते थे, dysentery हो गया तीसरा दिन में, dehydration. वहाँ से somehow I managed to get one of my distant relatives' address and I went into a hotel. He was running a hotel. I became a waiter over there because my mother said that. Always she used to say, अगर तूने बेटा किसी की तूने 5 पैसा खाया है तो 10 पैसा तूने रिटर्न करना है, वो पैसे से या नहीं तो तुम्हारा कर्म से. She always used to say that. So हमने सोचा कि अंकल है, मामा है, डिस्टेंट रिलेटिव, उसका होटल में काम कर रहा है, खा सकता है. बट हमने सोचा कि उसका एक गंदा सा टॉवल जो दूसरे वेटर्स का कंधे पे होता था, वो टॉवल मेरा भी कंधे पे होके मेरा यूनिफॉर्म हो गया. I used to clean the table very well and I became a proper waiter for 1 month. That was the time I got a call from the army. My chacha was there. He said, come and join this army. When the correct weight, SLC book mein mera weight was only 37.5, and within 1 year, my weight became 52 kgs, chest 30 to 34, and then I became the soldier. From there, I realized, this is not my life. That's the time I realized that what was the importance of the studies. Because when I reached my unit, that was first time my unit, prestigious regiment, 40 medium regiment. When I reached there, I realized that I got to become an officer to do something better for this country. उन दिनों में जब when my mother used to write letters कि बेटा ओणम है, come over for the ओणम, तो मैं बैठ के रोता था, अरे यार ओणम मम्मी यहाँ तो कोई छुट्टी नहीं देता है, वो ये रोते फिरते पूरा गवर्नमेंट को गाली and all this. After some times I realized, when she writes this letter, after 1.5 years, 2 years, I realized that I write a letter back to her saying that, Mama, I can't come on leave because here all the people are from Kerala. So if everyone takes leave, what will happen to this place? That is the time I realized my priorities have changed from my family to my countrymen. This is what made me to think like that was the training of this army. हमें मंदिर में ले जाता था, उस मंदिर में एक कुरान भी रखा हुआ है, बाइबल भी रखा हुआ है, गीता भी रखा हुआ है, तीनों हम साथ बैठ के प्रार्थना करते थे। उस टाइम पर तो हम इंसान को देखता था। ये आप लोग जो बाहर देखता है, ये जात भेद का ऊपर जो हमें जो पॉलिटिशियंस फुटबॉल खिलवा रहा है हमसे, that never happens in the army. That is what is patriotism. इंसान को इंसान का नजरिया से देखो, उसका नमाज का जो मार्क है माथे पे या चंदन लगा रखा है, ये देखे किसी इंसान को प्यार मत करो. That is what is patriotism, what I believe. Then a day comes when I go on duty in the mountains and I stand there in this snow-clad 7 days, the shoes cannot be removed. In the Siachen mountains, my soldiers stand there and they stand up and look at the midnight. 12 o'clock, they look to us as Pakistan or enemy countries and say, hey, Aja, dekhta hu. Then he turned back. He turned back and see this 130 crores of Janda peacefully sleeping. And he proudly says, you sleep, I am here. He feels proud of it. This is what is patriotism. ये आपको पैसे से नहीं मिलता है. That is what I said. I couldn't buy it from the market. I never could buy it. Then I became an officer. There was a man behind me who was supporting me, and I became an officer. After that, history. I became a commando. I wanted to become an NSG commando, and I happened to be one of those first lots. 88, I joined this commandos, and I did various operations. I got 2 times gallery medal, 3 times chief's commendation cards, and one operation which you realize. Before that, let me tell you something else. When we go to Kashmir, first operation what I did was Rubayya Saidi kidnapping case. Old Mufti Muhammad Saidi's daughter, she was kidnapped in 89, January, and I was the person who was assigned to rescue her. What happened to the operation? Forget about it. Because we don't have to discuss about it, because all the militants were released and whatever they demand released, and those militants, the released militants were the one who kidnapped, hijacked this Kandahar hijack. So we lost our face. That is not his patriotism. Don't be selfish. You can become the prime minister of this country. For your daughter, don't sacrifice the respect of this country. That is what happened with this thing. Never should. That time we feel bad. Hare, we are all trained. You all people pay the tax, and Major Ravi is born. Because you pay the tax, I get paid, I get trained. For what? To protect you all. We are bound to do that. When we are ready to do that, अरे यार नहीं, वो तो मिनिस्टर साहब का बेटी है, इनका गोली कहीं दाहिने बाएं उधर चला गया तो क्या होगा? अरे मेरा बेटी है तो क्या हो गया? जब देश की इज्जत आ जाता है तो उस टाइम पे तो इज्जत पहले आता है. मेरा बेटी या बेटा नहीं है. वो कितने लोग बोलते हैं यहाँ? कोई नहीं बोलता. किस टाइम पर हमारा खून उबलता है. You know, this is what is patriotism, what I believe. ये जब भी इस जैसा हरकतें देखता है, वो ये ना, वो जवान जो वहां खड़ा होकर जो पीछे मुड़ के देखता है, सब सोता है. बीच में कुछ लोग रात को भी हरकत करते रहता है. फिर उसके बाद में वो कब सोता है? वो पार्लियामेंट में देख लो, लोकसभा में आके देख लो, या तो राज्यसभा में देख लो, वो बैठ के सो रहा है. You never know that the soldier, when he goes back, when he removes the shoes, sometimes his limb will not be there. It will be already fallen in the shoes. Sometimes when he just छींक लगाता है, नाक निकल जाता है, टोपी निकलता है, कान निकल जाता है. सियाचिन. ये है soldiers. They are not working only for that 20,000 rupees salary. That's a spirit which has been generated. ये सिर्फ soldier में ही दिखता है. वो soldier की बात जब आप कश्मीर में देखो, वो बंदूक लेके जा रहा है और उसके पीछे पीछे लगा हुआ है पत्थर लेके. I am experienced. When I was operating in Srinagar, people used to collect urine and pour it from the top of these buildings. But मैं एक patriotic soldier हूँ. I cannot react the way they are reacting, so we control ourselves. Otherwise, we also got guns. We can react to it. वहाँ पे आता है human rights. उनके लिए human rights, soldier के लिए कोई human rights नहीं है. ये सब सहना पड़ता है. Then only you can become a patriot. If you can't tolerate all these things, you cannot become a patriot. Then I became a, filmmaker after I came to this thing. I started making films based on my own stories. तो पहले फिल्म के बाद में पता चला कि मेजर रवि एक पेट्रियाटिक बंदा है, क्योंकि फिल्म के बाद में पूरे लोग खड़ा होकर बोला भारत माता की जय. वो मेरा फिल्म की कहानी बहुत अच्छा है. सेकंड फिल्म I was releasing, I found it as if India Pakistan cricket match चल रहा है. पूरे लोग फ्लैग लेके आ रहे थे. So this is where I realized, Major Ravi, you got this product without buying it, you earned it. So you cannot buy it, you got to earn it. Then every time when I see somebody who is talking about anti-national things, वो कहीं यूनिवर्सिटी में खड़ा होकर चीख चिल्ला के बताते हैं कि हिंदुस्तान की मुर्दाबाद, उसको सपोर्ट, हम शर्मिंदा है, वो है, ये है, खा कर शर्मिंदा उसके लिए, जिसने मेरे देश के जो लोगों को, इनोसेंट लोगों को मारा था, उसके ऊपर तो तुम्हें सिंपैथी हो रहा है. और जिस सोल्जर्स एवरी डे दोस हु आर डाइंग एंड कमिंग इन दैट 6 feet का जो बैग में आता है ना, प्रेस्टिजियसली रैप्ड इन द नेशनल फ्लैग, उसके बारे में तो यू नेवर थिंक अबाउट इट. यूनिवर्सिटी में खड़ा होकर चिल्लाना बहुत आसान है बेटा. वहां आके जो है बॉर्डर पे आके एक बार खड़ा होके ये बोल तुम हिंदुस्तान की मुर्दाबाद करके, वहीं से आएगा गोली, उस साइड से, पाकिस्तान से, क्योंकि यहां तूने आवाज कर ली है. Border mein you can't even shout, you can't even breathe properly. That is where the soldiers protect you all. But at the same time, to be a patriot, I want to sum it up. Why? Because it's a long story, it will go on. There is a root. Remember, your patriotism starts from your family. How you are brought up. Today I find when I walk in this southern region, airports and all, some parents and the children go and shake hand with me. I shake hand. At least the parents are telling that, not because I'm a film director or film actor, this is Major Ravi. That major rank which I want to carry till my grave, because that's a proud, respectable thing, and I carry it. So this is what, when your parents say this thing, when parents have to teach, you are going to be the parents of next generation. Please follow this thing. Nation building is not the government's job. It is your job. Always ask what you have done to the government rather than asking what the government has done to us. Contribute to us. That can be by becoming a disciplined soldier, disciplined man. When you get out of the house, just look at the mirror and say that just because of me, today nobody in the society will have any bad feelings. They will not suffer because of me. That can be by the way of your driving two-wheelers, riding two-wheelers or driving the car, parking it. Everything includes in this thing. Swachh Bharat, Pradhan Mantri कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. हमेशा think where you are standing, that is your house, and make it always clean and be a responsible citizen for this country. That's all what, I mean, again, I got 2 more minutes. And another thing, don't ever forget the root, what you are come. So many people forget, वो ना, अपना जो हिंदुस्तान की कुछ, the संस्कृति है, वो आजकल भूल गया. कई सारे speakers have told this thing, reminded us. वो संस्कृति भूल जाता है. How many of you have gone back to your school and met your teachers when you have joined this engineering college and when you grow up in the life? How many of you go? Good. I still go. मैंने एक पुतली पाठशाला में पढ़ा था. अभी भी, now only 3 of my teachers are alive, because since I am 16, they all crossed 90 and all this thing. Only 3 are left. Still I go and meet them. I touch their feet. I make them to stand under the people का पेड़ के नीचे बिठा के मैं बात करता हूँ. When they said कि रवि तुम बैठ जा, ऐसे कि नहीं सर, जब आप हमें पढ़ा रहा था ना क्लास में, आप खड़े होकर पढ़ाते थे, हम बैठते थे. अब आप बैठ जाओ, हम खड़ा होते. So this is what you have to do. And in the meantime, today, if I'm able, I am a person who you thought to call me for this TEDx speech, all because of that address of Major Ravi. That's what I want to introduce you, a person, the person who supported me, who had lifted me from this The Jawan ran to this place, forced me, his mother, his wife, his children, everybody became a member of my life. That is Colonel F.U. Ahmed. Sir, I honor you and salute you for this. Please, sir. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the honor which you gave to my godfather. एक बार और बोल के कभी आप जात भेद का पीछे मत जाइए, इंसान को इंसान का नजरिए से देख लिए. That is what is patriots. Forget about what caste you are, what creed you are. You are the Indian and a proud Indian. Jai Hind!